What's going on, guys? It's the Speech YT here, and in today's video, we're gonna see what will happen if a world where there is nobody over a 75 overall. Yeah, I know, a 75 overall is the low. Is nobody's over 75 overall. And as you see here, I'm just scrolling through the teams, just for you guys to see what the teams are looking like in a world where there's nobody over 75 overall. So yeah, it's pretty weird and cool. And what you want to do if you want to do this challenge, or not really a challenge, that's just a thing, you want to go down to the player progression rate and the player regression rate. So you want to put the player progression rate all the way down to 0 and the player regression rate all the way to 100, so there's like guaranteed nobody's going to go over 75 overall. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the All-Star break. Alright, so we're here at the All-Star break, and the Boston Celtics, not a surprise that they're the #1 seed, because in a world where there's nobody over a 75 overall, Marcus Smart is pretty damn good. Anyway, and the Toronto Raptors, 2 seed. The Phoenix Suns somehow are the, I totally just lost in words, are the #1 seed in the West. And I'm going to show you the league leaders in points per game. And Ty Lawson, man, he's out for an MVP. He's out for his first MVP and his last MVP. I'm just kidding. Ty Lawson, he's never going to win MVP. Anyway, I'm just going to show you the top 50 scorers in the league. Yeah, there's Nick Young, 69 overall, sadly. He had a terrible season this year, that's all I can say. And then here are all your league leaders. I mean, not your league leaders, your team leaders for points per game. And yeah, that's basically it. So I'm gonna go to the All-Star participants. And there are all your All-Star participants. I'm commentating over this, that's why you hear me like stuttering or whatever. This is not a live comm. Usually I do live comms, and just doing this for today. And well, it's not gonna be my last time. I'm probably gonna do like a lot more. Anyway, yeah, Ty Lawson, he's out for an MVP season. Best player in the league at a 74 overall. That's right. Cameron Payne, think he's gonna win the Rookie of the Year. Well, in 2K, obviously. And then, alright, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Or, yeah, at the end of the season. Alright, so we're at the end of the season, and look what I said. Ty Lawson, most improved, most valuable player. Cameron Payne, Rookie of the Year. Jordan McLean, never heard of him, wins 6th Man of the Year. Roy Hibbert, Defensive Player of the Year. Spencer Hawes, most improved player, surprising. And Brad Stevens, the coach of the Boston Celtics. They went 58-24. And yeah, here are all your All-NBA teams and all defensive teams. Yeah. And then, basically, I'm just going to show you the standings for the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference. Alright, so I'm going to simulate round by round, just because, why not? And as you see, I did take control of every single team. I just stayed with the Sixers because they're the first team on the list, and why not? And so, a lot of teams are getting eliminated, obviously. And it's Celtics and Magic, Rockets and Thunder, and the Rockets sweep the Thunder, and then the Celtics beat the Magic. Anyway, the Magic beat the Celtics, my bad. And now I'm just going to show you their rosters. The Rockets are led by Terrence Jones, man. Anyway, Alex King, never heard of him before. Now the Orlando Magic, I can't even find their name, there we go. Their roster is led by Ersan Ilyasova. Okay then. And then they have Frank, I don't even know how to pronounce his name. At the bottom of the list, 57 overall. Anyway, so I'm just going to simulate round by round. Magic win 2 games and I at home. No, 2 games on the road, I think. Trying back and forth, and the Magic end up winning the championship in 6 games against the Houston Rockets. Here are your box scores for each game. And your Finals MVP is Ersan Ilyasova, averaging 16 a game. And if you're wondering how I did this, I used a draft class CSB_YT. CSB is a great YouTuber. I suggest you check him out. And I'll see you guys at the next episode. Peace.